What's up, guys? In this video I'll talk about streaming and why I'm glad that it didn't work out for me. So, streaming, you're literally just playing games and having people watch you and having them pay you donations and subscriptions. Sounds amazing, right? You get to play games and get paid. Probably the dream of every gamer at certain point. There was a boom in that because the scene wasn't that huge and less competition, so it was easier to really gain viewers and followers. But nowadays it's so saturated that it's not really worth it. The growth is not there anymore. And I'm gonna show you, for example, League of Legends, the game that I used to play a lot, too much. Yeah, you got all these people, right? It's like shuffled, it's random. It used to be that it was by the viewer count, and the one that had the most was always the first one, and so on. Now they kind of shuffled, so the smaller ones have a bigger chance, so that's cool, I guess, but still, viewer, low to high. But when you see, you got so many viewers with not viewers, streamers with 0 viewers streaming their time, their lives away. Just watch this 1-1-1. And usually the one viewer is them. Now 2, 0, 9, 12. I guess I've never had that many. But it's really hard to grow, and that's just one game. When you look at a different game, Fortnite maybe. Let's check Fortnite. Yeah, viewer 1-1-1. 1, so many. 2 viewers. It might be like being on their phone and trying to boost themselves. But look at this. Literal C. Millions. Well, not millions, but a lot. Thousands. If not 10,000s of people streaming by sitting, wasting their time, lives away, trying to make it. Yeah, that's the importance of knowing when the hype is gone or when it's not worth pursuing anymore. There's a term, rate of income, ROI. Everything you do should have a worthy rate of income. It doesn't have to be monetary, but nonetheless income of value of your time, and this is not worth pursuing anymore because everyone wants to do it. Everyone wants to just sit at home, play games, and get paid. But the market is so saturated, it's not viable. Like, you might make it, but it's not worth the effort if you are like special in some way. But it's gonna take like years to get noticed at this time now. I had a decent shot of making myself, like, I was gaining traction, but you know what happened? I was just a gamer, just a kid. Well, I was not a kid, I was like 18, 20, somewhat that age. But I didn't know anything about the real world. All I knew was school and playing games. So I was just playing, and then I moved out from my parents because that's just a toxic environment. That's so toxic. I just cannot take it till this day. It's a dysfunctional family household. And yeah, so I was living by myself. I was streaming every day, all day, and was neglecting my everything else. And what happened was I got malnourished and almost freaking died because of it. Then, like, my mom saved me, but I don't know. Maybe I wonder. And there was this time that, I think I saw death. Something was near me, like death was, I think it was death. It was near me, and I'm not afraid of death anymore. It's weird. Like, I take whatever happens, happens. But that doesn't mean like I I don't care about life. I'm trying to live my life to the fullest, but I'm not afraid of death. But I don't want to leave early because I got business to take care of and, want to make sure that my loved ones are gonna be okay before I go. This looks so fun to children, especially. But anyone who has tried this knows that it's such a waste of time if you're all by yourself. Like here and there, people come by, visit your stream, but it's not once every 4 hours or something like that, if you're lucky. With the time, you gotta really value it and know what is worth your time and what is not. It sounds fun, but you gotta be online and be consistent with it. Otherwise, your stream's gonna die, your brand, your channel. So you gotta be consistent. So you gotta play games every single day, or maybe not every day, but every week for sure. And you become a slave of the system, like an employee. And Twitch doesn't pay well at all. They are really greedy rats. And also, you gotta be careful of what you say and how you behave. Just become another clog in the machine. It's not passive. It's not that great. You see a lot of streamers, they just, their brains are underdeveloped by just playing these games and not actually working on their character, but they still gotta do it. You have to work on your character. Nobody emphasizes on this, nobody in the real world, because it has been abolished. This duty has been abolished from the minds of people on purpose. So we become talentless slaves that nobody cares if you're fulfilled or not, if you're happy or not. What's the most important is that you are alive and you are able to do labor to the system, right? But yeah, I've tried this. I've wasted a lot of time trying to pursue this, and it's not worth it anymore. It hasn't been worth it for, I don't know, over 4 years. So don't, yeah, not worth it. Even if you make it, if your channel blows up, streaming is, I don't know, man. I just don't see the magic anymore that I used to. I might have been delusional. It seemed amazing and fun. It was fun, chatting with people. But now, I don't know. Maybe I grew up. Those are my thoughts on streaming. And I'd rather make videos, which are up even when I'm sleeping. Feel me? And gaming, nah. I cannot get back to gaming. I feel much better without it. Yeah. Thanks for listening, and see ya.